Dominant ones, I've been playing WWE 2K23 for a month, and I gotta say, this mode is lackluster and maybe even mid at best. Let's talk about it. WWE 2K23 promised to deliver on innovating ideas and creating moments and making you feel like you're really watching a WWE presentation in a video game. And at some points, they do deliver. And there are some amazing things about Universe Mode, and we're going to talk about those, but there are a lot of issues that are broken with the Universe Mode itself, and it's causing the game to be lackluster and mid at best. Now, before we talk about the nuances, let's focus on the good stuff. One of the greatest features that 2K has brought to the game, which is rivalry action. It gives players full customization to create the different type of storylines and moments that they want throughout their universe. You also have the ability to have it where it's randomized, where the AI can decide what action and which superstar gets to perform their action either before, mid, or after a match. The dope thing about it is that you can even have different types of rivalry actions. For example, depending on the intensity level of the rivalry, whether it's low, mid, or high, it gives you the ability to select from different options as well too. One of the coolest things is if you have a championship belt, you can do championship action, and you can also set up future match types like steel cage or tables or ladders by having different type of rivalry actions that connect with those particular type of item. This feature is by far one of the coolest features that they offer. And you can't forget about Warzone. Warzone being added to WWE 2K23 really adds a breath of fresh air to the mode, but there are limitations with it. And that brings me to the issues point of the Universe mode. Let's start off with the trio entrances. You cannot edit or customize trio entrances in Universe mode. You can do it in Play Now, not in Universe mode. This doesn't make sense because in WWE 2K22 Universe mode, you was able to do it with no problem, and it was easy. Why can't you do that this year? I don't understand. Double title matches. You cannot do double title matches in Universe mode. Though you couldn't do double title matches at all in WWE 2K22, you can do them in WWE 2K23, but you can't do them in Universe mode. You can do it in Play Now, but not Universe mode. I don't understand why you can't do it. So you can't create inter-brand title for title. You will literally do it and have to literally force the title on somebody else by manually putting the title on them, and it just takes away from the story and takes away from a buildup of a rivalry. One cool thing that WWE 2K22 had that 23 don't have is potential rivalry. Yes, I get the rivalry matches, but there's things that's building up to possibly become rivalries in the future. Another thing on top of that is run-ins. You had the ability to create run-ins, and that helped build stories. Having that element with the rivalry actions would have been amazing, because then you can do run-ins, you can cause people championships, you can even turn that into a rivalry, but you can't do it. It's so much to this game that can be amazing, but they won't allow it to be amazing. And it's just one major downfall with the gameplay is some of the realism that they took away and they took out. I love how people roll out of the ring, how people grab onto the ropes. Those are great elements, but they took out the ability to when you hit a move and you're tired, you crawl. You rarely see that happen. I've seen it one time, and I've never seen it again, and that creates to the story. WWE 2K23 Universe mode feels like an almost amazing knock out the park feature that could have been one of the greatest things in 2K history, and I just don't understand why. Maybe you guys know. Y'all let me know in the comments below. What are your review on Universe mode? If I had to give it a grade, give it a B-, maybe a C+. That's gonna do it for this video. Y'all let me know what are your thoughts on Universe mode. It's your boy DMB, the most dominant man breathing.